The world celebrate the high holy days. The conflict in the Middle East rages on. This morning, Israel continues its strikes on Beirut, including one overnight in central Beirut that killed at least 7 people. And you can see that smoke off into the distance on the left-hand side of your screen in this live picture.
Just after 1:30 there, and it comes as Israel's war cabinet weighing its response after Iran launched its largest ever attack on the country earlier this week. ABC's Marcus Moore live in Beirut for us. And Marcus, first of all, we appreciate you spending time with us. So much has happened overnight. Catch us up to date on the new strikes that you witnessed.
Well, Mike and Charlene, good morning. It's good to be with you this morning. It was a sleepless night for a lot of people here in Beirut as Israel carried out more airstrikes, including one in the Bashura district, which is in central Beirut. This one happening overnight and apparently targeting a Hezbollah health ministry building. And we know from the health ministry here in Lebanon that at least 9 people were killed and 14 were injured. Also this morning, we're following word of a Palestinian American citizen who was killed in an Israeli airstrike this week. He's from Dearborn, Michigan. His family saying that he was assisting others in evacuating when he was killed during an Israeli airstrike. And this comes as we have watched intense fighting on the southern border between Lebanon and Israel, where just a day ago, as many as 8 Israeli soldiers were killed in an ambush. Charlene and Mike, the fighting we have seen has not subsided. It has only intensified here in recent days.
And Marcus, before you go, you are there. You are on the ground in Beirut, in Lebanon. What is the general sentiment there? There's been so much carnage over the past 2 weeks of this fighting.
Yeah, Charlene, it's a very difficult time for people, particularly here in Lebanon and in Beirut, where we have, even last night and for several days straight, we've heard numerous airstrikes, the loud explosions echoing through the streets here, and you often see the smoke billowing into the air from a distance. And there's a humanitarian crisis that's been unfolding here, Charlene and Mike. More than 1.2 million people have been forced from their homes. Many of them who have not found a shelter here or have been able to find homes with their relatives in the area, they are left to sleep in the streets. We've seen many of them sleeping in cars. Others have tried to go back across the border into Syria. But this is a massive displacement of people. And Charlene, if I were to describe the mood here, it is one still of shock for a number of people here in Lebanon about the death of Hezbollah's leader, Hassan Nasrallah, but also fear in not knowing what's going to happen next. And as I describe those emotions here in Lebanon, it is surely the same for innocent families caught in the middle of this in northern Israel and across that country. Innocent families simply wanting there to be an end to this violence so they can return to their homes.
And
Really?
yet